In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to upload receipt or bill and record as expense in Zoho Books. We'll start inside your Zoho Books account and head straight to the Expenses module. You can find it on the left sidebar. This is your main hub for tracking where your money goes, everything from small receipts to vendor bills. On the Expenses page, you'll see a list of existing transactions, along with filters and sorting options, so you can quickly find what you need. It's a good idea to confirm you're in the correct organization and accounting period before you begin, just to keep your records clean. To add something new, look for the New button, usually at the top right of the Expenses page, and click it. This opens a fresh expense form. Here's where you'll enter the key details. Select the vendor or payee if you have one. Choose the expense account or category that best describes the purchase, and enter the date and amount exactly as shown on your receipt or bill. If your business uses taxes, pick the appropriate tax rate and make sure the currency matches the original transaction. Use the notes or description box to briefly explain what the expense was for clear notes, make reporting and audits much easier. If the form allows attachments at this stage, add a clear image or PDF of the receipt so it's stored with the transaction for reference. Once you've filled everything out, click Save. If Zoho Books highlights any missing or invalid fields, just correct them and save again. After saving, you'll return to your expense details or the list, depending on your settings, and you should see your new expense recorded. If you're not already on the main expenses page, click Expenses in the sidebar to return to the overview. This is a great moment to double-check the entry you just created, confirm the category, date, amount, and whether the receipt is attached. Now, if you have multiple receipts or you prefer to bring in expenses from a file, look for the More Actions menu on the Expenses page. This menu offers helpful bulk tools that save time when you're working with a lot of transactions at once. From that menu, choose Import Expenses to upload your receipt data. Follow the prompts to select your file and align your columns with Zoho Books' fields. Make sure your dates, amounts, and tax columns are formatted consistently so everything lands in the right place. After the import finishes, review the expenses list to confirm your entries look correct and that any attached receipt data or references have come through as expected. That's it. You've recorded an expense and learned how to import receipts in Zoho Books.